Hello everybody. Hello. I want to have my business universal and what it means, right? And the name of this approach is product for everybody. Why I came to this approach and started to search this idea is because our founder, Mark Hughes, he used to say that there will come a day when this product will be in every home. It was his vision, mission, and dream, and he was great visionary, and it was he actually asked us to put this incredible product in every home, right? So our job is to put this product in every home, not in every other home, but in every home. This is what it means. And I'm very, very straight with this statement. I really want to put this product in every home. I think it's worth, this product worth to be in every home. And this product benefits, we want everybody to enjoy these products and these products benefits and good health and right weight and so on, right? You agree with that so far? Yes. Yeah. So it's not me, it's Mark Hughes. He used to say it, and we just want to take this and make it reality. Okay? It used to be kind of a motto, but I don't want to be just motto. I want this to be reality. And I think we have all tools and all necessary business instruments and products and everything and technologies to make it real. So in order to be in every home, you need to be universally accepted, right? If you want to have your product in every home, you want this product to be accepted by everybody. Because if it's not accepted by everybody due to whatever reason, it will not be in every home. This is a very strong message, to be in every home. This is very big and ambitious idea, to be in every home. I don't know many products which are in every home. Are you aware of any product which is in every home? This is very rare product, right? The competition is very big on the market in every field, right? There are few products which are almost in every home. I'll give you a few examples, and you will see that there are few products. There are some products which are almost in every home, okay? I just want to share with you a few success stories and to show you that some products are in every home. And that's why we will need to accept the same type of approach if we want to be in every home. You probably know the two most famous operating systems in the world. One is developed by Apple and another one developed by Microsoft, Windows, right? They both started more or less the same time, right? And Steve Jobs wanted to have a really perfect operating system, and I think he developed a very good product, right? More or less at the same time, Bill Gates started with his Windows, and I think he wanted to develop great product, and I think he did, okay? But they had some different kind of approach. Steve Jobs and Apple, they said, we want to link our operating system to our computers. We will produce the best operating system and the best computers, right? And we will link them together. It will be one product. We will not let others to use our operating system, okay? Our operating system will come only with our computers. And they did a great job, by the way. But Bill Gates said, I don't care about computers. I don't want to deal with computers, with hardware. Okay? I want to give my software to everybody. And then he gave, if you remember, to IBM initially, and then it spread around, and then other companies started to accept his operating system. So his approach was kind of universal approach, not perfectionistic approach of Steve Jobs. He said, we will produce the best hardware and best software. And he did, I believe. And some of my friends believe that Macintosh is even better than Windows. Okay, some believe. I don't have any, by the way, any judgment here. But some people believe that this one is better. But what happened is, because this one had universal approach to the business, and he said, I want to be in every computer, okay, he ended up with Apple now in 5% of computers and Windows in 95% of all computers now. It means in every home. Okay, and this was the difference between two approaches. One approach is a niche market, and another one is everybody. See the difference? So another example of universal approach with the strong desire to be in every home, company called Google. You all know Google. People don't search information anymore, they Google information. All right? So everyone knows that you have this little Google tab button in every browser today, right? And then you go, you press the button, and you make a search, right? And you come to the home page of Google search engine. So what Google people actually invented? What they said? They said, what is the main purpose of people while they enter this space called internet? What they need? What do? They play? No. They pay? No. They buy? No. First they search information. This is the main need, reason, right, for them to come to the internet, to search for the information. Then they will know what to do with the information. Some of them will buy, they sell, they learn, they send, receive, but first they want to search. Okay, so, and this is basic need. And they said, we want to be the best in this basic need. Okay, we want to supply the best search engine, and then everyone will search through us. And then we will catch the biggest stake in this business, and this is really big business. And that's why they became a $140 billion corporation, and they just started, if you know, right? Just a few years ago. They just started from scratch. I remember myself a few years ago, that friend of mine said, why do you still searching through this, but why don't you try Google? It was first time I remember, it was very few years ago, and this is a $140 billion corporation. They just started. And this is amazing. They now control 70% of all searches in the internet or something like that, which means every home. Okay? So, by the way, they have many other products. You're aware of that, right? They have many, many products. So search is just basic one. They have lots of products, starts from Google Earth and up to YouTube. Okay, everything is Google. So, but you don't see this here. You need to press the button more. Once you press this button, you get to their products. You see, energy, cellulose, Herbalife line. No, just kidding. No, but these are their different products. But if you want to get to these products, you first need to get their basic product. If basic product is not for everybody, those products don't exist, right? You would never get to Google Earth without first getting to Google search, right? And then you can, if you have a good basic product, then you can upgrade your customers to everything you want if they stay with you. You remember, you need to be the best in basic, the best in universal. Once you are the best in universal, then you can upgrade. Because we in Herbalife, we have many, many, many products. And always the question always was, what is the basic? And many people argued, what is the basic? What kind of basic product we want to put everybody on? All right. Another industry. I would like to give you an example of a universal approach. Are you familiar with this device? What is it? Oh, you are very smart. And this one is what? And this one is what? And this one? And this one is what? And this one? What is it? What is it? So the question is, do we have so far any kind of product which can combine all those features? Do we? Exactly. We have now, and nobody believed just 10 years ago that it's going to happen, all right, but it happened actually. This kind of smartphone, or any smartphone today, actually have all those features, all right, and actually more than those features, right, everything you want. And this is universal approach. Of course, people don't want to carry all those things. They want just to carry one device with everything inside. Once we have smartphone, people will go for smartphones. No doubts about it. Nobody will carry computers and cameras and things. If we have one good device, people will prefer this one. And then our core product for many years was weight loss program. Especially it was very popular and still popular in countries like America, right, where many people are overweight, and for them this is basic need today, to lose weight. When I started 17 years ago, I remember it was around 25-30% of people overweight. Today is around 70% of people are overweight here in States, and other countries are about to follow. They follow actually, right? They just behind like 5 years maybe. Okay, but they are now at 60% or maybe 55%, but they catch up. That's fine. So the fast food is coming everywhere. We've built great business during all those years. Herbalife became a huge company, the leading nutritional solution for many people, right? But still I was looking for a solution which could come to every home and stay in every home, right? And I was looking for this kind of solution for many years, and weight loss was in many cases, not in every case, but in many cases it was temporary solution for people. Those who came to lose weight, they lost weight and gone. And then we lost customers. So what we want to achieve, if we want to have this product in every home and keep it in every home, we want to have what we call customer retention, right? We want to have customers sticking to the company, to the product, and having them around forever, for a lifetime. This is what we want to achieve. The product, we want to have it in every home and keep it in every home. And I started to analyze whether our weight loss program, is the one which can help us to stay in every home, right? So let's try to think. So what we want to create and retain customer base, right? And there are a few conditions when we look at this from the weight loss perspective. Number one, this person which we want to join this group of customers forever needs to be overweight. If this person is not overweight, this person will never join us, right? I would say we will not talk to this person, right? If you as a distributor see 5 people around, 2 of them are overweight and 3 are not, you would go first to talk to overweight people. This is the nature of Herbalife distributor, because we want to help them to lose weight, right? Is that right? Yep. So you would go to these people. How about these people? How about other 3? Those who are looking good, not overweight, still need to improve their nutrition, right? But we are not going to talk because we choose to go to talk to these people. So is it universal approach? No. Not exactly, right? Because we choose these people and not that people. So this product in this case will not come to every home. So let's say that this person is overweight. Now the next condition, this person must have at least $150 to $200 a month to spend for our program, right? Here in States, maybe it's not a big problem and many people can spend $150. Still many people here in California complain that they have no money. All right, we hear more complaints from California than from Malaysia. So these people have to have money. If they don't have to have money but they are overweight, they will not join us. Or they will not stay with us because they have no money enough to pay every month. Now the next one is desire to lose weight. I know some people who are overweight, do have money, but are not interested to lose weight. They say, I'm fine. Are you aware of, you met these people? Next one, these people must be not on any other diet at this particular moment, because otherwise they would say, yeah, I just started my new diet 3 days ago and it's going great. This is my diet number 25, all right? It's my 25th diet. I'm gaining slowly but surely gaining weight with all my diets, but this is another one and I hope this one will work for me. Now this time it will work, okay? It usually takes another week or 2 to give up, exactly, and start looking for 26th diet, all right? But anyway, many people, if they're on some kind of diet, they just paid money, they have hope, they are explained that it will work. So in many cases they will say, let me work with this one and then I'll be in touch with you, right? And you feel not exactly right to go and pitch your program when someone just paid $300 for another one just 2 days ago, right? You feel kind of something is wrong. You want to say, okay, no problem. You try your and let's get in touch and and so. So another one is readiness to start. This person must be ready to start our program. Some people say, you know what, I don't want Herbalife. Are you familiar with this kind of people? Mm-hmm. Have you seen this kind of people?
Yeah.
Or just myself? You know, some people, you know, they had some rumors that some people even tried and you know, they are still overweight because they tried. And this is exactly the problem. They've tried. They didn't continue. They gave up. And that's the problem, because we want this product to be in every home and to stay in every home. Once the product is in every home, stays in every home, then people will lose weight and keep it off forever. But if not, if distributor just sold product and didn't take care of the rest, right, then people they try, they lose weight, and then they give up due to many different reasons, right? And of course they get back to their nutritional habits, gain weight again, and then they blame Herbalife or whatever. They blame everything you want. Not themselves, of course, but everything else, right? So next one, if they start it, they must be satisfied with results. Not everybody is satisfied with results. Nothing to do with our products. It's because of people's attitude. I know some people who say, I just lost 5 pounds. This is not enough. I wanted to lose 20. All right, and I paid $150 for 5 pounds. This is $30 per pound. I could do it without any product. I just close my mouth, don't eat anything, okay, for 3 days, and I lose this pound. And I save $30. Okay, so people have kind of very funny approaches to this, in terms of judgments, how to judge and how to get these results, how to try. Sometimes distributor help, right, with the attitude, say 5 pounds, great, hey George, this is unbelievable. And sometimes distributor is not around to say that 5 pounds is great, actually, right? Just keep going. Next month it will be another 5 pounds. Don't think about 20 pounds. It's fine. 5 pounds is very good, but you know, it's not always happening. So people must be satisfied with the results. They must be ready to continue. You know that many people at some point they are not ready to continue, and there is not every time distributor around to strengthen, right, and motivate. And after those people lost weight, we want them to continue, and this is not happening in every case. People lose weight. For them, weight loss is a temporary journey. They want to get rid of their diets and get back to their normal food, right, and enjoy. This is what they want. So when people come to a weight loss program, what they are interested about are those things. How much it costs? Number one, right? Number two, how long it will take? And number three, when I finish this and when I'm back to my normal food. Okay, I want to get to my normal food. People are not, once they are not educated, they want to get to their normal food. This is another diet. I am, with my best products in the world, don't want to be another diet. You understand my problem? I just don't want to be another diet because I have the best nutritional solution. That's why I want this product to stay in every home and not just to be another diet, another diet, another diet. Because another diet has this kind of attitude. Okay, how much is it? And when it's over and I can get back to my whatever. So I came to this conclusion that with weight loss, we just catch this little niche market at the end of the day, after all those conditions, and we are not in everybody's home. So I came to the conclusion that weight loss program doesn't fully conform with the universal approach. Means weight loss is a temporary. Breakfast, for example, this is needed for a lifetime for everybody. So let's continue. Another very interesting point to see in order to look at universal approach, okay, is what kind of socioeconomic segments of the marketplace we are working. It's especially important in emerging markets. It's maybe less important in America or in some other advanced countries, but even in America there are many people who count their money, right, and they count them well, okay, every dollar. So let's see. If we sell $150 to $200 program, we are working with the niche market again. So this is emerging markets. This is not America, but most of the world is emerging markets, by the way. So 3 to 5% are rich, 10 to 15% middle class, 25% below average, and then over half of the population actually they don't have enough money to pay $150 a month. Okay? Again, in advanced countries is different, but still same kind of idea. So if we look for people with money, we then talk about again niche market. It means that majority, the bottom of the socio-economic pyramid, will not be our customers, and this is very sad. These people deserve the same type of nutrition as people with money, I believe. Okay, by the way, it was proved in Mexico when they found a solution to be in every economic segment, and they did great job, and that's how Mexico became Mexico, and now nutrition clubs are everywhere in the world, and everyone wants to do it. And the question is where and with whom we are working. We are looking for money or we are looking for people? And this is a big question, because many people are looking for money. And once you are looking for money, you are in the wrong direction. You need to look for people and think about people results and not their money. And in order to get people results, you need to slightly change your mind. Again, it's especially important in emerging markets, in countries which are not advanced economic-wise, but everywhere. Now, another place which I was looking for a universal solution is our methods of operations. You know, we have many different methods of operations. Distributors choose what to do. Some of they do what we call traditional methods, right? Traditional methods is talk to people, right? And this is wear the button, and this is give flyer, and this is do survey and call friends and make list of friends and do some kind of other types of marketing and some pull tabs, ads and things and all different kinds of things which we always did, and this is we call traditional methods. Another one is total plan, another one is wellness evaluation, which is part of, again, total plan idea of getting referrals. And then nutrition clubs, and then some people do sampling, and some people work through the internet, and some people do other things. So there are many ideas on what to do. And if we want to be universal on this marketplace, we want to be aware of all methods and try to take advantage of all of them. Let me explain what do I mean. I just want to take as example another company called Walt Disney. Walt Disney, by the way, Michael Johnson is coming from Walt Disney. This is another example of great universal approach, and everybody knows that Disney is in every home. Okay, this is a brand which is in every home, and I was in Japan the other day, and I told him that Michael Johnson did it once. All right, he has good track record in terms of taking product to every home. By the way, pay attention. Okay, so we do have great example. So and then it was like 5,000 people in Japan, and I asked them, do we have any person in this room who doesn't have any product from Walt Disney? And then it was quiet, you know, and then one lady said, I think I don't have any. It was one old lady, you know. She said, I think I don't have anything of Walt Disney. Just one out of the whole stadium of 5,000 people. I just asked her to leave the room, not to, you know, to keep our statistics, you know. No, kidding. I didn't ask him. So Walt Disney, why should we look at this Walt Disney example? This is a great example. So let's see. Disney, they have three major categories. Product categories: movies and TV. The second one is Disney theme parks, and then consumer products. Right? Now they have distribution channels of their products. Movies and TV are distributed through cinemas and television, everything you want. Disney parks are usually in parks, and consumer goods are sold through shops, parks, internet, anything like that. Right? But let me ask you a question. What is in common in all those products? There are hundreds of different products, or I would say thousands. If you take all the movies and all goods and all consumer products and everything which is sold in parks, right, in Disneyland, what is in common? What makes them?
They're all branded.
Exactly. Brand this picture, right? This little thing. So you take any product, you stick this kind of thing on it, right? And you can then add to the product category, to one of them. Is it true? That's it. So what kind of association you have with this picture in your mind? Fun, happiness, entertainment. This is because you are adults, you have entertainment. No, magic, okay, entertainment. Magic, right? Tales, childhood. This is what you have in your mind, first of all, right? Mickey Mouse and all the things. So it means that this is in common, right? So brand. So they take this brand, any product they want, and they sell through different channels. And here's the question is coming. Do they have conflict amongst their different distribution channels or not? They don't, right? They don't have any Moreover, they support each other. When you come to park, Disneyland, right, you can find many reasons to go and see a movie later on. Once you see a movie, and then you want to go to buy this toy, all right? So they support each other. All distribution channels support each other. And here's the question, why our method of operations must be in conflict with each other? No reason. Because these are just distribution channels of the same product. And here's the question, the main question, do we have the same one universal product? In every time we talk to people? Not exactly. Not exactly. Some people pitch personal care. Some people pitch thermal tea. Some people say extra cal is the one. Some people say you need fiber. Some people say you need to lose weight, right? And some people say you can't even imagine, we have this great new product called Nightworks. This is what you need. You need Nightworks. So once you have different products, we will not be able to sell them in the same way through different channels. Our daily method of operations, as we call them, DMO, okay, must support the universal approach, okay? The daily method of operation is less important than the product itself. No matter how, we need to get people to the same product. You can do it through any channel you want, any daily method of operation you want, but to the same idea, right? And then in your organization can be people who even do different things, but still bring people to the same product called Herbalife Nutritional Solution. We want to make all methods universally good, okay, and acceptable by every distributor, and not being in conflict with each other, but supporting each other. Traditional, total plan, nutrition clubs, everything you want, and of course internet and sampling, which is coming in last few years, right? So we want to find solution where everything will work together with no conflict. Working methods, we say, are just distribution channels. We need to pay attention to the product, more attention to the product, more bring people to the product rather than argue what kind of daily method of operation I choose and you choose, and are we friends with you or not. If you don't do flyers and I do flyers, I'm not your friend. And if you come and if you come to my organization and you do flyers and I don't do flyers in my group, I don't want to have you as a speaker. I will not bring my people to your workshop because you do flyers and I'm not. You do nutrition club, I don't do nutrition club, I will not bring my people to your workshop. Is it smart? No. We all together are trying to bring people to our product. That's the main point. It means that all channels are good. Channels. Okay? Channels. Daily method of operations are just channels to bring people to something. And what is this something we will now discuss? What is the universal need? So, and the question, the last one is, where are we working? Locally, or we are driving? You know, people, they love to drive. They need to spend 5 hours a day in traffic. They need, to pollute the air, all right, and exhausts and time, and they love it, all right. I don't. I personally don't like it, so I prefer to work around my place, in my village where I live, so in my town. So this idea is coming from Mexico, by the way, and Mexicans, what they found that once you do nutrition club for your neighborhood, then your customer retention is very high, because people can come and see you every day, they can come and pay a little sum of money every day, and this is community, and people see each other every day, and this is actually, once it's built, it's very strong. People want to see each other every day. It's becoming a part of their life, and this is very strong. That's why we want to work locally. I don't want to drive 3 hours from my place to talk to someone because I have the same someone, okay, just next door to me. Why should I travel 3 hours? This is my question for many years. Just knock the door and say, hello, I'm your neighbor, and I have this incredible solution for you. This is not the wording, right? But I'll tell you later the real one. Okay? So again, if we travel around and look for some kind of people because I got referral or I know someone has money over there, right? This is not universal. Okay? Again, I'm looking for money or I'm looking for something, but this is niche market for me, and I want to be accepted in every home, at least in my neighborhood. All right? Just take 100 meters around your home, right? And do 100% of homes, like Mexicans do, like Nutrition Club people are doing. They take their place and they take 200 homes around, and product, you can find product in every home or almost every home. This is a little realization of the idea. Nutrition Club is the one, by the way, right? It's not the only method of operation, but this is the one which can take the little community and make their very high penetration.